A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the...
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Just misses with the straight right.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, that right hand is on point.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Good straight hand there by Iaquinta. Checks the leg kick.
That's a big strike right there. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Unable to land with that punch. Back and forth we go. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Iaquinta gets hit with a kick. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
Big head kick. Straight punch lands.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Real nice body kick lands.
There's the shot, there's the takedown by Choi. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Close guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Iaquinta.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Out of range with that one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. He's got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Big elbow there, lands. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, he lands a big left hand. And we got a fight on our hands. Final seconds of round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Excellent job that last round. Your accuracy is through the roof. I want you to keep
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Effective punch there by Iaquinta.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishing.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow?
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Iaquinta. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. There's no give on that leg kick.
Lands to the body there. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice in size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Oh, nice.
Combination landed by Iaquinta. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
Over.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Close guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Choi. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Iaquinta. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anyway. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to...
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That was landed clean. What a punch.
Just misses there with the left. Nice straight right lands.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Missed with that right hand.
Let's go.
Oh, nice.
It's okay. You're fine. Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Iaquinta's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection, he's in a great flow right now.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, and he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Flips the guard, lands the right hand. Ooh. Spinning back fist. Oh, he eats a knee. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice head kick.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on it.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
How about that shin? And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Misses again with a right punch. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Real quick leg kick. Great punch, landed so much power. Beautiful head kick.
And just misses with that big right hand. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by the Korean Superboy. Just out of range with that right hand.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Right punches there. Just missed with the left there. Quinta's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Whiffs on that offering. Counter left. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Big head kick lands.
He engages in a single collar tie.
Nice. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Just misses with the right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Effective punch there by Iaquinta. And they separate. Choi gets caught by that flush straight punch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Outstanding output on both sides.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your class. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the Korean Superboy. All right, side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Back to the feet now. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Ooh, what a head kick.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. I mean, that right hand landed square.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Nice straight punch.
Punch is blocked.
That right hand landed. Oh, nice. Nice.
30 seconds to go. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of reverse strikes.
Nice jab there by Choi. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, shit.
Oh!
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Beautiful punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Trying to establish that jab once again.
big punch land.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Well-placed kick there by Iaquinta. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Single collar tie now. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and it's very important.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land this beautiful ground and pound combination. Good punch.
Well, he puts... Wow!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, big left hook there. He's out!
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.